morning, students. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good. Good. Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but yesterday we started talking about responsibility. And I don't know, do you guys remember any examples that we talked about, or could you give me any examples of what that meant to be responsible? Yes, Leanne?
Maybe if you took the trash out for your parents every week without having to be told.
That would be wonderful. Yes, Brandy?
Setting the table before you eat.
That would be a great one as well. Both of those are showing that you're being responsible, and I like how you said doing what you're told, even when you, either when they tell you or you're just doing it because you know it's the right thing to do. So today we're going to kind of learn about the next behavior, and it's called respect. And I know it's kind of a big word, but respect pretty much just means that we treat people nicely and we show them that we care about them. And we're going to start with reading a book that's called Small's Favors. And while I'm reading, I want you to pay attention, and so we can discuss at the end how he was respectful, whether it was to his friends, to his parents, to his grandparents, teachers, whatever it may be, okay? Small's Favors. Every one of Small's cousins had won some kind of trophy or award. Mildred was an excellent drummer in the marching band. Louis had 3 trophies from the chess tournament. Gladys was the best baton twirler in the middle school. She had won a plaque for her performance in the last middle school parade. And Rudy was great. His trophies for football were all over his room. Small looked at them every time he went to spend the night with his cousins. Small really wanted to do something so that his parents could be proud of him. But what could a little 5-year-old, whose name was Stephen Martel Allen Lloyd Landers, do to be noticed? You can see why they called him Small. He had too long of name to say. Many children did well in kindergarten, so Small was like many others in his class. He did the best he could in all of his work. His teachers sometimes gave Small smiley face stickers when he did his best work. All of the children at school liked Small as a friend. When they played games, they enjoyed having him on their team. Small helped out at home and with other neighbors who lived in the apartment building. He would visit Mr. Mendelson, and Mr. Mendelson would ask, "Small, have you seen my glasses?" And Small would help him find them right up to the top of the bookcase. When Mr. Mendelson thanked Small, Small always said, "It's just a favor." Mrs. Bagel would say, "Small, can you help me carry my groceries?" And she thanked him. She would try to give Small a quarter, but Small always said, "It's just a favor." Grandmother Joyce would say, "Small, would you please bring me my slippers?" When she thanked Small, Small always said, "It's just a favor." Everyone loved Small. All of Sam's cousins and friends wanted to show him how they felt, so they decided to have a birthday party for him. And his cousin Rudy decided to give Small one of his trophies. The trophy was lettered just like this: "Thank you for Small's favors." Small was very happy. He had done favors for people, and now one of his favorite cousins had given him a trophy. The end. All right, so can either of you give me an example of how Small showed respect? Leanne?
He helped that guy find his glasses.
Yes. Brandy?
He brought his grandmother's her slippers.
Yes, both of those. And he didn't want to accept anything. He just said it's just a favor. He was just being respectful to them. All right, so like I said earlier, that showing means that we care about people and we're nice to them. And so now it's going to be your guys' turn to act out some stuff. Does that sound fun? Okay, so I'm going to give you some situations if they were like to happen, and we're just going to pretend, and then I'm going to have the other one of you show what it would mean to be respectful, okay? So our first one is there's going to be a girl that falls down, and we need to know what would be the respectful thing to do. Would we just walk on by? Would we help her up? What would we do? So who wants to be the girl that falls down?
I will be.
Leanne? Okay, I want you to come just sit over here and act like you fell down, okay? And then Brandy, I just want you to show me, how would you show respect to Leanne when she fell down, okay?
I see you fall down. Are you okay, Leanne? Yeah, I hurt my knee a little bit. Do you want me to get the teacher? Yeah. Small. Leanne fell down.
Leanne, let's maybe take you to the nurse and we'll get that knee cleaned up, okay?
Thank you.
Good job, girls. That would be great. And Leanne, how did that make you feel?
Felt good.
Good. Someone cared about you and they showed that. They were being respectful, huh? Okay, next, I'm gonna be the teacher in this one, and if I were to ask you to hand out papers, how would you show respect to me as your teacher? Would you just be like, oh, Miss Mom, I'm not handing out those papers? Or would you be like, yeah, sure, I could do that?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Yeah, you'd be willing, right? Okay, so I want one of you to pretend that you're the teacher. Who wants to be the teacher?
I will.
Okay, so we're gonna say Miss March, act like you're the teacher, and you're gonna hand out papers. And Leanne, I want you to, how would you show respect if Miss March was your teacher and she asked you to hand out papers?
I would take the papers and hand them out for her.
Okay, so let's see if we can do that, okay?
Leanne, will you please hand out these papers for me? Sure, Miss March.
That was great. That would be wonderful. And as a teacher, when students are respectful, that makes us so happy. Okay, so the third one is now you're at home and your parents. I know we don't always like to clean our room, take out the trash, do the dishes, whatever it may be, but pretend that your mom tells you to do something, okay? To show your parents respect, are you going to do it right away as they asked? Or are you going to throw a huge temper tantrum and, not do it at all? What would be respectful?
Do it right away.
Yes, definitely, okay? So which one of you wants to act like the mom?
I'll be the mom.
Okay, Leanne, you're the mom, and you get to choose whatever you want that Brandy's going to do, okay? And Brandy, I want you to show respect to your pretend mom, and we'll see how we do that, okay?
Okay. Brandy, can you go clean your room, please? Yes, Mom.
That would be great. She would love that too, and you just did it right away. There was no arguing or anything. That was showing her respect. Awesome job. Okay, so now that we know what respect means and we kind of, got to play it out, I have a worksheet for you guys. And first off, I just want you to put your names on it, okay? And we'll go over the directions together. Okay, so you've got some pictures there that have little people doing, different things. And I want you to circle the pictures that show respect and put an X through the ones that do not show respect, okay? And then when you're done, raise your hand and I'll come around and check it, okay? Are you done, Brandy? Okay, let's see. Yes, no, yes, yes. Wonderful job. You done, Leah? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right, so now we kind of have a better idea of what respect means and how we can show it. So before you guys go out to recess today, I want you to think about those things, and if something were to happen on the playground or in the class later today, I ask you to do something and how we can show respect, okay? All right, we'll see you guys after lunch, okay?